Los Angeles
Angels. Center fielder, number 72.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit at third. Right there is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Shoemaker comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that misses 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit out toward second, fielded by Adore. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. That's in there, base hit. Manti rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. So striding in, Luis Valbuena, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, number 21. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Ronald Guzman into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that's through for a hit, and they will get the force for the out. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Settling in now, Willie
Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Into the box, Elvis Andrus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Trey
Chopped
Turner.
weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Murphy.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Odor with the bare hand. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 1 out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cozart onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5.
Chop
Freddie
foul at the plate,
Freeman.
strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Opposite field to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again, Kevin Manti. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Guzman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0 and 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ronald Guzman. In there, and it's 0 and 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Catcher,
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up now, Willie Calhoun. He's set. Here it comes.
Willie Calhoun.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Drilled to the right side. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter. Luis
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning from the stretch.
21.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 1, shortstop. Elvis.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's Rognet Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Softly hit toward the hole. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, number 7, Zach Cozart.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Guzman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Manzai.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired. 2 down now. Adrian Beltre is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but Usually they have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Calhoun.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder,
digging in once again, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a hard liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
This is one of the rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, number 21. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you get one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Hot shot to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Stepping in and ready for a...
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder, Ronald Guzman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in once again, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's Daniel Murphy now, leadoff man on base. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Mantine. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan.
Number 19,
and this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And again, a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rougned Odor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Grounded to the right. Odor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Luis Bell. Bueno now. It was a walk in his last trip. Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Adrian Beltre swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Now the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Angels are moving on. They're off to the American League Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.